So let's start with the first question of the qualification. The HITAP name is Chatbot Evaluation. Is it credible? HITAP code 60610. Remember, HITAP code is 60610. This is the HITAP code. We are in qualification of this HITAP. So what we have to do? First we have to just read the last message of boat. Elephants are cool. Thereafter we have to do judgment in these three options. Select yes, the boat makes true or highly plausible claim. Select no, the boat makes false, doubtful, universal or unverifiable claim. Or third is not applicable when the boat is not claiming anything. So here elephants are cool. Third options are eliminated as boat is claiming something. So yes, the boat makes a true or highly plausible claim, and no, the boat makes a false, doubtful, or unverifiable. So here I think this is an unverifiable claim. Elephants are cool. It depends on the elephant to elephant. We cannot compare that all elephants are cool. So we must go with the no option and submit our judgment. Wait for the result. Okay. Though boat claims the elephants are cool, this is a subjective opinion and we can't verify it. Okay, this is a subjective opinion, so we cannot verify it. So we are right here. Let's move to the next query. So now for next question, we have to start from same boat's last message. The international space station was completed in 1998. So first here this is a claim. So third option is already eliminated. Now we have only two options. So the international space station was completed in 1998. So we have to verify this claim. Remember, we have to verify. Here we get a date here, so we can verify this claim, and we have to choose from first and second option. So how can we verify? Just we can do one thing: copy here, paste here, and do research here on the iframe. Now we can see here what the board is saying. The International Space Station was completed in 1998, but here we can get the information from this space.com website that between 1998 and 2011. It means it starts from 1998 and it will takes time, and it's ended into this time frame. So this is a wrong. So for wrong option, what we have to select? The boat makes a false, doubtful. So we select no and do submit our judgment and wait for the answer. Yes, we are right here. The boat claims something about the real world that seems believable, but in fact false. The International Space Station was started in 1998 and finished in 2011. So we are right. Our research were exactly right. So let's move to the next query. So here this is the next query. Rollerblading is so much fun. I like it too. Okay. So first we have to understand, is this come under the first, second category? Is a claim about the world or not? So here rollerblading is so much fun. I like it too. So both says this. So by this we can understand that this is not a universal claim or not about the world. So these two options are eliminated. We have only one option, not applicable, that boat does not make a claim about the world, because boat has self preferences. Okay, so for the self preferences we must go with the third one and submit our judgment. Yes, we are right here. The boat claims is like something. It is the boat's preference. Okay, when there is a boat's preference in this tab, we have to do focus on world preference. Okay, so let's move for a next question. Here you can see this is the next query. So this is gargling cola will get rid of your bad breath. Okay, so this is a statement, or this is a claim about the world. It seems that it is about the world. Cola will get rid of your bad breath. So here we have to verify this. So first we have to understand that can we verify this or not. Let's check on our research panel that we can verify. In a glass pour the baking soda. So we have to do here sharp research. Understand how to use salt water, how to get rid of bad breath, dust, baking soda, 12 best way to get rid of bad breath, gargling cola. So if we see the top results, remember in most of cases we can get answer in our top results, but here it seems it is gargling with hydrogen peroxide. it seems that it is unverifiable. So go with this second option, because third option is not applicable, because this is a claim about the world and we cannot verify exactly. So this must come under the second option and do submit and wait for the result. The boards claim that gargling cola gets rid of bad breath is doubtful or unverifiable. So we are right here. This is a doubtful or unverifiable claim, and whenever this claim is doubtful or unverifiable, we have to select second option. So let's go for the next query. So now read the last message of bot. Wow, good for you. I am virtual, so I can't run a marathon. A marathon has about 42 kilometers. So first we have to check, is it claim or not? The bot does not make a claim or not about the world. So wow, good for you. I am virtual, so I can't run a marathon. So here, this is a personal preference. You can see here, I'm a virtual and a marathon has about 42 kilometers. So those know about marathon, they know that it has a 42 kilometers. So here, this is a multi-claim query. For multi-claim query, remember, for multi-claim query, we have to read here. This can be multiple claim in the message. It's most important to know the bot makes any false claim about the world. First is, if anything false about the world, we have to give prior to that. Thereafter, true claim about the world. So our everything on this step moves around the world. So here, one is personal preference and second is the world. So we can check it by this world, that is it right or not. Okay, yes, the long distance photo. So this is approximate 42 kilometers. So this is right and this is about the world, which can be verified by any other mode. So I think for this we must go with the yes, the bot makes a true or highly plausible claim about the world, as we can verify from everywhere this is. Okay, so we must select yes and do submit, and let's check we are right or wrong here. So wait for the result. Let me submit it again. I think there is some issue with this. It is not taking submit button. Let me change the answer again and submit. Okay, I think there is some issue with this. Let's close it and move this in another tab. Okay, let's wait for the next question. Sometime when the head app leased out, please check your internet connectivity. I think there is some issue with the internet. Let me check first. Yes, this is connected. Let me disconnect it again and connect again so that we can check what is the issue with this. Okay, now it is connecting. Let me OK it and open in a new tab. So let's wait. Is it working or not? It's loading. It's taking time in loading. Yes, it's worked. So I think there is some disconnectivity. So let's start with the. So we get a new query. So let's do this query. Read this. I think iPhone is a good phone. Do you? So you can see this is a product related query. I think iPhone is a good phone. Do you? So whenever we learn from our past experience that whenever a product related query comes, so this may be vary from person to person. One have different experience, another has different experience. For this, this third one is not applicable. We can go with the yes, plausible claim is not possible. So this must be comes under unverifiable. And because in this, I think iPhone is a good phone to you. So it is a product related query and it seems subjective. So whenever subjective things comes, it would be unverifiable. As per the instruction, we just learn from the instruction that a doubtful claim is unlikely after checking it against other source or most source disagree. Claims can be impossible to verify unverifiable if there is no supporting evidence or it is very controversial. So in this case, this is a product review and it can be very person to person. So select second option and do submit your judgment and wait for the result. There is some issue why this is not taking submit. Yes, okay. No, this is right. The board makes a claim, but it's subjective and unverifiable. Okay, so we are right here. Let me just move to the next query. So this is the next query. Do you think the Samsung Galaxy is a good? So here we can see this is a statement. Do you think the Samsung Galaxy is a good phone? So this is not a claim. This is a personal experience or personal question by the board. Do you think the Samsung Galaxy is a good phone? So for this case, we always, when this type of query appear, then we have to go with the third option as not applicable. The board does not make a claim about the world. Our this tap is depends on the world. So select this third option and do submit and wait for the answer. I think there is some loading time with server. Okay, we got the answer. Yes, we are right here. The message doesn't make any claim. It asks the user a question that doesn't involve any facts or statement. So here bot asks a question from the user and there is no any fact and statements involved in this question. So we are right here. For such types of query, always go with the not applicable third option. Let's move to the next query. We have to do in this manner. We have to do focus on world, read board's last message, then do your judgment. This is a very good and easy hit app. We can earn very good amount of money from this hit app. Okay, and it would be published daily in our marketplace whole the month. Okay, or maybe throughout the year it would be published. So let's read next query. The coldest planet is Venus. So this is a claim about the world. So what we have to do, we have to verify. If you know that this is the right, then you can do your judgment with your common sense and with your expertise on this query subject. So here I am just researching here. The coldest planet is Venus. How can we say this is a 864 degree Fahrenheit temperature? Earth is 57 degree. Mars is minus 80 degree. So this is a wrong claim about the world. For the wrong claim about the world, we have to select false, doubtful, second option and do submit. Wait for the answer. Yes, we are right here. The boat makes a claim about the real world which is false. Let's move to the next query. So this is the next query. Yes, Ferrari has the best car. Okay, again query with complexity. Yes, Ferrari has the best car. Again, this seems subjective as this is a product and product always cannot be verified. It's vary from person to person. So for this we must go with the no. The boat makes a false, doubtful or universal claim about the world. Okay, as Ferrari is existing in this world. So go with the second option and do submit. Wait for the judgment answer. Yes, we are right here. No. The boat makes a claim but it is subjective and unverifiable. Yes, whenever this type of query occurs, always go with the no, second option. There are many aspects in which could make Ferrari the best. Yes, every product has many aspects. Let's go for our next query and understand more about this head app, what the head app owner want and what are question he or she is asking in the qualification. So here's the next question. Vim is the best text editor. VIM is the best. So again, this type of question, remember this seems a software, I think. Let me search here first. What is text editor? I think they are talking about the software. And okay, yes, this is a software, and for this is a claim as it exists. And here the board is claiming that the best text VIM is the best text editor. So it changes from person to person, I think, and it has also a different aspect. So we must select with the no, and yes is not possible for us. This is a subjective again, and do submit our judgment and wait for the judgment answer. Yes, we are right here. The board makes a controversial claim that it's disputed by multiple sources. Okay, this is a controversial claim. They are saying this is a controversial claim. As they are making one program one of the best. So there is no clear agreement on what the best text editor is. So if we do research, then we can find out that there is no any such agreement about this thing. Okay, so we are right here. Submit it, and let's move to the next query. So here the next query: do you want the full self-driving package with your Tesla? So this is the question: do you want the full self-driving package with your Tesla model? So it seems, do you want the full self-driving package with your Tesla model? So here bot is asking a question, and FSD Tesla are super cool. When can I get it? And so this is the last message we have to read here. Do you want the full self-driving package with your Tesla Model Y? So here question and question type of query. So yes, the bot makes true. This is not applicable. No, the bot makes a false, doubtful, unverifiable claim. Do you want the full self-driving package with your Tesla model? I think this seems this is not a claim. So what we can do, we can copy this and paste here. Look for the detail. Do you want the full self-driving package with your Tesla model? Means Tesla Model Y is providing full self-driving package. Okay, the meaning, we have to understand the meaning of the sentence. Do you want the full self-driving package with your Tesla Model Y? It means here bot is saying Tesla Model Y is providing full self-driving package. Okay, so here indirectly it is claiming when you order Tesla Model Y or any Tesla, which you have the option to pay for full self-driving capability. Okay, so here this is saying, okay, so here this is a little bit doubtful, and for doubtful cases what we can do, we must go with the second option, and let's check what it says. Wait for the judgment answer. I think server is a little bit busy, it's taking time. So we are wrong here. What this is saying, so this question is doubtful. I think it must comes under the not applicable or no, but here it is saying no. This message asks the user a question and doesn't make an explicit claim. Okay, so this here we are wrong. Do you want the full? It must come under not applicable or no, but we will discuss this later on. In your case, you must select yes or not applicable, as we need only 80% for qualification. Let's do agree, and let's move to the next query. Here they not explain, they are saying none, but for not applicable you can select not applicable for this and try. So next query is the earth is flat. So this is a well-known question. The earth is flat. Everyone know the earth is not flat, the earth is round. So this is a wrong claim, false claim, or not properly round, it's like a eclipse shape. So we must go with the second option, and without doing research we can do submit on the base of our knowledge and experience on the topic of the query. So let's wait for the judgment answer. Let's see what it brings. We are right, wrong? Yes, we are right here. The board makes a claim about the real world and which is false. Okay, this is false. Let's move to the next query again, and let's learn more about this setup, and let's pass the qualification of this setup. So this is the next question. Did you know Dolly Parton's grandfather's named Gerald? Oh my god, this seems. Did you know Dolly patterns? So this is a little bit subject and doubtful. This can be verified on the search. We would check or not. I think claiming is there for a person, but it is little bit doubtful. Dolly Parton, yes, Rebecca Parton is an American singer, songwriter, actress. Okay, and Grant Gardner name. So they are asking about the Gardner. This is also a walk query, yeah? And seems a little bit. Who is Dolly Parton's brother, Larry Gerald? How old is Dolly Parton? So here the name Gerald. So look for the name. Okay. So whenever any person-related queries, such types of queries occurred, so you always go with the unverifiable. Suppose whenever you need to verify anything and it's taking too much time to verify on the internet, so it means it must come under the no. If it is a claim about the world, yes, this is a claim about the world. So I think we must go with the no and do submit our judgment and wait for the answer. What it brings, we are right or wrong here. So let's see. Did you know Dolly Parton's gardener is named Gerald? This is quite subjective. I think it's taking time. Yes, we are right here. The board's claim about Dolly Parton's gardener is impossible to verify. It may be nonsense or purely hallucinated. Okay, so we are right here. Whenever such types of queries comes, always go with the no, doubtful, unverifiable. Okay, let's move to the next query. Oh, great! We just passed the qualification test. So here this all are the questions of qualification. You must use this question in your qualification, and this, I hope this will make you learn this tab a little bit more. Thereafter we will, after this video, we will share a production video series in 3 phases, so that you can learn more about this tab. So this is for the day. We will meet in a new video. Have a nice day.